Hey, Miss Renee. How are you doing, beautiful? Thank you for sending me love. Like, I truly appreciate that. I got your message earlier. I was like, oh, that's sweet. Because I was worried that none of my people like listened to what I had to say. And that happens often because my lives get shadow banned. So I was hoping that somebody heard what I had to say. But how you doing, girlfriend? Good morning. What are you doing up this late? And how's life treating ya? Let me show my face. That would be kind of rude. What's up, girl? How are you doing, beautiful? You know I gotta show my face to you. Hold on, let me fix my wig. You know I gotta show my face to you, period. But hey, girlfriend. So yeah, I had, I know you said you caught the end of it, but someone staged a fake shooting um around my home on the 12th. The evening of the 12th. And I want to share so bad, like the video, because they literally had to take the shit off and all of that. And y'all just make sure y'all listen to that video, that live in its entirety, because it fully explains what's going on. But see, I'm no dummy. You know what I mean? And so now that I know that it's partly like the police that's doing it too, and if there's some corruption going on, I'm just gonna move out their way, and then I'm gonna do what I have to do. That's all, you know. But I'm not gonna start fouling stuff and doing all that. But I did make a few calls. I did talk to some people. And then I was supposed to talk with my uncle tomorrow. My uncle is the police, and I really wasn't trying to bother him because he have his own family, his own life, and he works. You know, he got a lot going on. So I really didn't want to have to bother him. But I know that he's smart, and I know that he knows some things, and he's got some friends in some high places, and so I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow and see what he can help me with, even if it's just relocation, um, or just advice on how to go about, you know, who I need to talk to. But I did get good direction today on who I need to talk to about everything. It's okay. You know, it's my jealous ex. It's my jealous ex, and that's why I be getting shadow banned. Because ever since I was, I had started dating that person, he hacked all my devices and he done a lot of stuff. He's on papers because he he got arrested for aggravated assault against me. Um, and after that, I just let it go, and I just been trying to move on with my life and be happy. But apparently, he doesn't live too far from here, where I live at, and I didn't know that because if I did, I wouldn't have moved over here, right? So he lives like not too far from here, or somebody that he knows lives not too far from me. So he uses that as his advantage, and it's not just him. He's got other people doing it when he's not able to do it. And it's just like, leave me the fuck alone, you know? So I get on here almost every day, don't barely be making nothing, no money. None of my people be joining me because they be shadow banning me to hell because they don't want anybody to see me on here. Just so very jealous. At this point, I used to think that it was just men women that were jealous. It's not just women, it's men and women. Then you even got bloggers that are competing with tarot readers. Not just myself, other readers too. Greed is a motherfucker. And people used to, you remember you was on here when I first started, but people used to always be like, oh, she's so greedy, she's this and she's that, da 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 da. And what it's really looking like is the individuals that was jealous of me was the ones that was greedy. You know what I'm saying? My questions basically have always been $1. My prices have always been the same. My prices don't change. So if I was greedy, then I would have changed my prices just like everybody else. My readings would be $15 per mini read, and so on and so forth. And I don't know, it's just crazy to me how people did all that manipulating and lying and, just to get people to look at them. When your manipulation only lasts you a little, it ain't gonna last you a long time. I don't have to manipulate people to get people to support me. When people see me, they immediately gravitated toward me and say, "Hey, I like her. I think she's a great reader." And they still can't handle it. So much to the point where they have let the jealousy get so bad to the point where you're shooting by my house, shooting right by my window, shooting in the air at night, blasting music till 5 o'clock in the morning, blamming, shaking people's houses with your music, using people at YouTube to fuck with my views, to fuck with my lives. Like, come on now. That's jealousy. So I don't want to hear nobody say, "Oh, I'm not jealous." Yes, you are. That's some next level jealousy. You know, Motherfuckers act like I killed their dog, their best friend. Ain't never even came into 500 feet of them ever. Never even met them face to face. Don't even know who they are. People try to beef with me, and then it be these rapper chicks too. I do not rap, so we're not on the same level. Okay, we're not. I'm a reader. You're a rapper. That's what I don't understand. I don't be doing readings on rappers anymore anyway. Not female rappers. And the way they be coming for me, it just be ridiculous. You will swear up and down, I be rapping. Okay? Because if I was rapping, people's careers would have been ended. Okay? Two snaps. Hold on. Two snaps and a clap. I will always do that, Miss Renee. I will always do that because that's Goldie. I'm not going to let people try to tear my spirit down, but they've been trying to really, really do that. And that's what people do when they are happy with themselves and the state of their life. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. I can't control that. I can't control other people's lives, and nor will I try to, because I ain't God. All I can do is have control over my life. But anyway, I done had to start my laugh over because they messed up the first few lives. I've been live since 11. Yeah, I've been live since like 11. Yeah. And I've been getting shadow banned for hours. Okay? Hours. And I've been sitting on here for hours, but I don't even trip because I be on here just playing my game and waiting. And they got a problem with that too. Oh, she be playing her game. How old is she? I'm still kind of young. I ain't that old. I mean, I'm older, but I'm still kind of young. So yes, I still get enjoyment out of playing my game. And then it's just me by myself. What else I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I read books. I play my game. I do stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. But what I don't understand is why do people have to clock what I'm doing when I'm doing it? Oh, she playing the game, so that makes her immature. It don't. That doesn't mean that you're immature because you like to play games. That's better than going to the casino and gambling all your money away and writing bad checks to the casino or whatever the fuck your ass be doing. You know what I'm saying? That's better than that. I would rather do that than, you know, I would rather play my game than do that. So I'm just saying, everybody has their choice of entertainment. Um, People get mad at that too. And what I think it is that they be upset because they don't have the free time to play their game. Like they don't have the free time to play their game because they always with their kids or they always got something to do. Okay, so don't get mad at somebody else because they have free time to do those things. Like I don't know, people just be weird and they find the most oddest things to get jealous over. And it's just crazy for me. And the stuff that they pull around my house, like I said, that's not something that's getting swept under the rug. I don't give a fuck who you is, cause you don't come by my shit shooting. You feel me? And then they knew exactly what they was doing because at first they tried to send two dudes, texting my phone and texting me. I ain't trying to get to know none of you bums. Period. None of you. You ain't got nothing going for yourself. Absolutely nothing. So I done blocked all the damn numbers. Every last one. Not interested. So please don't call or text my phone again. I'm not interested. Okay? The men in this town have showed me what y'all have to offer. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Okay? So that's not gonna work. So they got upset because they couldn't get nobody to come over my house and get in my business. Nobody's coming over my house anymore to do a damn thing. Okay? Because I know that I can't trust nobody anymore. So I'm good. And it's going to stay that way. You feel me? And that's that. But anyway, so welcome to my live if y'all just joining. I am doing $1 questions. I'm also doing $5 minis, $8 full readings. Everything is buy one, get one free. You also get a free mini reading with your purchase. And you must be 18 years or older to purchase or receive a reading from me. Okay? If you are not, you need to leave and come back when you're 18. Okay? If you're interested in purchasing, my Cash App and my Venmo is Thatssogoldie. And my PayPal is bossmovestarot86@gmail.com. All of my readings and my questions and my personal readings are for entertainment purposes only. And there are absolutely no refunds on live questions or readings ever. Or personal readings. And I have to say my disclaimer because, people be on some weird-ish. People got mad about that too. How they, made payments to Cash App and PayPal and then try to report the shit. Like, nah, we not doing that. You do some shit like that to me, you report my Cash App, you report my PayPal, you are fucking done. And that's it. Excuse my French. But you don't do no shit like that because I got an email first. Now, if you email me and you still don't get a response, and then, okay. That's understandable. But to just right off the bat, I don't have people report my Cash App for $1. Like, And then had a nerve to get mad and say, oh, she stole my dollar. Because you tried to play with me and your dollar got stole. And did. And did. And it didn't even get stole. I just didn't send it back to you because you tried to play on my channel. So it was for the inconvenience. Thank you. Yeah. And people be mad about that. I don't give a damn. Don't come on my channel playing with me. Because I be picking up on that too. It be people over here, that ain't supposed to be here. They ain't over here to support. They ain't over here to smash the like button. They ain't over here to, get no questions or no readings. They just over here just to be in your business and be in your mouth. So that's why most of the time, y'all really don't see me on the screen. Because I just be chilling and I be waiting to see if anybody's going to join me and show me some love. And majority of the time they don't because you got several other readers that is in competition. All of y'all jealous and all of y'all ass is going to pay for what y'all been doing. And that's bottom line. Okay? Karma is a bitch and payback is a mother. Please remember that. Whatever you putting out, baby, you surely going to get it back. And it might be when you least expect it, like, damn, I didn't even know the karma was going to come back like that. Because you just can't be out here doing people any kind of way and thinking that God going to be like, oh, okay, sure. I'm still going to bless you even after you just murdered that person. You think God going to bless you after some shit like that? You out here hurting people, murdering people, trying to take money out of people's pocket and do all type of weird shit. And you think God's supposed to bless you, honey. Blessings don't come from evil things. Blessings don't come from evil things. They just don't. And if you want to manifest any type of blessings, I suggest that you stop doing the evil things that you're doing. That never ends well for nobody. You can only get away with doing evil for so long before you start to notice that things start to change for you. And it don't be for the good. So good luck with all that. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, I didn't even know I had that. What is that? Okay. But anyway, Goldie up in here. Where my supporters at? I need to go grab my drink, so I'll be right back. And if I have any of my supporters in here, y'all know what to do. Who? Hold on, let me refresh this too. But yeah, I need to go grab my drink real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Who up in here with me? Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. Who up in here with your girl? If you're not a supporter, get out my life. Girl, they not gonna hit the like button because they stalking. Okay, they trying to see if somebody gonna send me $1, $5. Baby, they be over here counting my money like there is no tomorrow. Okay? They just be sitting in here on some weird ass shit. And been sitting here and been coming in here and stalking all damn night. You know? But I never even trips. Cause if a motherfucker stop my shine, baby, they gonna get it. That's why they upset now. And a lot of people desperate because they don't have access to my energy anymore. And they never will, ever, ever again in their life. Okay? Ever. And that's what they really upset about. You notice how when you with certain people, you manifest certain things because, that person is a good person and they receive blessings. So if you a good person, you gonna receive them too. And even if you aren't, some people cloak themselves under their partner when they know they good, so they can receive their blessings. And people miss that when they can't get that. And then they go and run to somebody that they feel is better than you. But you know, they may look better than you on the outside, but spiritually they ain't fucking with you. And so then once they get over there with that person and they realize that their energy ain't hitting on shit and that their energy ain't nothing like yours and like you the cream of the crop, and they realize that they can't never have that shit back again, are they feeling some type of way? You know what I'm saying? Because they over there with stankrella energy. But that's what you chose. So, hey, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. That's why motherfuckers is really upset. I ain't gonna even stunt you. They can't have a piece of this energy no more. They fizzling out. Shit dying down for them. And so this is what they do. You know, stalk, harass, create fake scenes around people's houses, swat people's houses and shit on some weird ass shit. But every person that was involved and that knew about that shit, that somebody was gonna try to pull some weird ass shit like that around my crib. How much you want to bet in less than 60 days everybody's going down? In less than 60 fucking days for playing with me. So they better get prepared. They better. But I'm here. I ain't made no money all night, but it's cool. I'm not even tripping because God has his way of blessing me. And so I'm just gonna wait and see if any of my supporters join. And I'm gonna continue to stay on mute because ain't nobody really talking as much anyway. But I'm in here and I'm doing my live questions and readings. So if my supporters is up in here, what's goody in the hoodie, y'all? Renee, I got your payment for your questions. Thank you. That is greatly appreciated. And who else is up in here with me too? Good morning. Good morning to my people. So, Miss Renee, you already know what to do. What's understood ain't got to be explained. I probably will need your date of birth again because I don't remember that. So make sure you provide your date of birth. You don't have to include the year. So you get 4 questions and you also get a mini reading as well. That's right, you a Leo. Wait a minute. You got the same birthday as King Von. Girl, how many people got that birthday? King Von, they said King Von and his son have the same birthday. And you got King Von birthday too. Okay, let's pray. Archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit team, and the Most High. If there's any evil eyes, energies, entities, hexes, curses, hoodoo, voodoo, dark magic, root work, or monitoring spirits that is being sent toward this live, my golden people, or myself, please return to sender 100 kazillion quadrillion a zillion times fold. Amen, amen, ashe, ashe, and it is so, and so it is. Let's get it. All right, what is going to happen at this new job that Renee just started? What is going to happen at this new job Miss Renee just started? 8-9. Okay, it says the house denotes success in all ventures. Okay, so success. Okay, so maybe you'll be able to buy a new home or a new place to stay. Not that you don't have one, but you probably get something that you really enjoy with the money that you make at this new job. Give me more on this new job that Miss Renee just started. It says the sky's pressure is disappointment and when near coffin early death. I don't know. So maybe you're not going to stay there long. Maybe you're going to get what you need out of this job and then you're going to move forward here. What else is here for Miss Renee in this new job she just started? It says the railroad forecast a long journey. Okay, what's the long journey? So maybe you may have to travel a lot, or maybe this job will ask you to travel. Okay, give me more on the new job that Miss Renee just started. Oh shit. Oh shit. We have the mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. You know, everywhere you go, somebody gonna have an issue. But F them, right? F them. It says the lilies forecast a happy life. Okay, so maybe I don't know why I'm getting like maybe somebody buying you some flowers. Shit, they could be lilies. Okay, the clover leaf is a bearer of good tidings here. So I feel like, good things are going to come to you at this job, but just know that you're going to have haters. You're going to have haters everywhere you go. So just steer clear of the haters and you'll be fine. All right. Thank you so much, Shini, for shizzle my nizzle. Who else is up in here with Goldie? Golden family. Golden. I didn't have to wait 55 hours to see one person. Crazy. This jealousy shit gotta stop. Like, I'm the type of person, I'd rather just square up about it. Like, if I feel like if a female got an issue with me, now if it's a man, I'm getting them boys on your ass. You know? And the person that usually protect me, not out to protect me, yeah, I'm getting them boys on your ass. If you a man and you trying to harass me and shit. Now, female, I'll just drag you on the concrete and stomp your face. Straight up. It's nothing. But no, all jokes aside, like, that's the old me. I ain't gonna even stunt you. I don't even be about that life no more. I just be chilling. But boy, if it come down to it, I be trying to focus on my spirituality, my job, because I work too. But see, like I said, I was laid off. People didn't even notice that I was laid off for a whole month and a half. I don't even tell my business. But people just automatically assumed in the community because they didn't see me going to work that I still didn't have my job. I still have my job. They laid us off. People get laid off all the time. but they didn't have no phone work for us for like a month and a half. So I literally just been really struggling and going through a lot. But I just been remaining hopeful, and I've been praying and just thanking God, and God still been having my back, even though I got laid out for a month and a half. And so now we just recently went back to work. And it's gonna be a long ass time before I get paid again, but at least I know that that day is coming. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between not knowing when you gonna get paid because you ain't working versus now I'm back working and it's the same job, never left it. So all this, she quit her job, lies. Lies. People just be making shit up because they ain't got shit else better to do. Stop speculating about people's life and shit and worry about your own. Because I promise you don't know what the fuck going on with me. And you ain't going to know. And you ain't going to be able to send nobody to me to get in my business to know. It ain't even your business anyway. You know, it's not. People love to invite themselves in your business, but ain't even got control over their own. Like, what? Ain't no way I'm worrying about someone else if I ain't even got my shit right. Ain't no way. But anyway, Miss Renee, so you get 3 more questions and I got you. Is your son and father, are they no longer with us? If you don't mind me asking. What should I get? Well, I got these already, so I'm gonna use these for your son. Is Renee's son proud of her? I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. Is Renee's son proud of her? 8/9 is her date of birth. We have healer. We have agape. And we have tear. Oh, so your son has watched you shed a tear too. And he wished that he could caress you and hold you. What's the healer tear? He just wants to be your healer. And so if you feel like this healing energy surrounding you, that's your son. You feel this loving energy with the heart chakra showing up. You feel that this loving energy, that's your son. You feel this healing energy. So maybe you could have felt sick last month or whatever month. And all of a sudden you felt like you was okay. That's your son. He was a healer, or he would have been a healer. We have the crown. So your son could watch you like, I know this may sound crazy. Don't think I'm crazy when I say this, but you might see birds a lot. It doesn't necessarily have to be a crow, even though we got the crow, but you can see birds a lot. I feel like your son communicates with you through those birds. So you might hear a lot of birds chirping and singing. That's your son. Okay? Give me more. Is Renee's father proud of her? 8/9. Oh shit. The Natos. The offering. And the hunter. He's proud of you, but he's more on the protect, like he's protecting you. He feels the need to hunt down anybody that's coming for his child. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. We have the pilgrim and the flame. So something about when you, I don't know if you like candles, and when you light the candle, the flame flickers or it sparks. That's your father. Give me a little more here on Renee's father. Is he proud of her? So we have the rose turned to the dark clouds. So when you went to the crossroads about something, he was there with you. And it says the birds signify dire misfortune and fierce enemies when near. So your father is really focused on fighting your spiritual battles for you. You know, and I feel like he's whipping on your enemy's ass. Okay, whether this is in the spiritual or the physical. It says the rapiers warn us against assaults, which threaten and will occur sooner or later. Yeah. You know, he ain't gonna let no harm come to you. He letting that be known. He is your fortress. Okay? All right. And I do feel like he is very proud of you, but he like, baby, we got bigger fish to fry. And that's what I'm handling. All right. Thank you so much, Miss Renee. Shishini. For shizzle my nizzle. What's up? How do I got 6 people in here? I'm just trying to figure it out. Why do I got 6 people in here at 4:34 in the morning? Cause it's 4 o'clock for me. Why do I got all these people in here? I got 6 people in here. I should have 6 Cash Apps or PayPal's or Venmos. You know. Oh, she feel like she won. Baby, I'm not in competition. You feel me? I'm not. I just do me. If you want competition with me, then congratulations to you. I don't live that pathetic ass life. Oh, let me go over here and go compete. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't know what be wrong with people nowadays. I do not. And I'm gonna bring all my friends over here. And we're just gonna stare at you. Boo, bitch. Boo. You know, people be so weird, bruh. Maybe I made $2 and everybody and their mama over here. She made $1. Everyone, go over there. She made $1. Hurry up. Pathetic. Hell nah. I'm so serious, girl. And then be coming over here with that shit. Like, girl, go your ass to sleep, please. Nigga, bitch. My bad. Female, man, whatever you are, shim, whatever. Get out. Go to sleep. Do something. Because, you know, the shims be messing with me, too. You know, the she and the hims mixed together. Yes. They be messing with me, too. With them lopsided ass wigs on their damn head. You would think all the money that they said that they making online, that they can go and buy them a new damn wig. Go buy you a new damn wig, please. Why you talking about me and my wigs, baby? At least I know how to take care of mine. Baby, I done had this wig for 2.5 years. I done had this wig for like 2.5 years. And still in good shape. You see what I'm saying? People be going all out their way to try to keep up with me. Baby, I be recycling wigs. And I take care of them. Period. And I recycle them. They be thinking I be busting out with new shit. And sometimes I do. But I shouldn't have to explain myself when I do. I shouldn't have to explain myself because I like to look a certain way. Oh, well, at first it was, you know, they was talking shit about that. Then it went from that to, oh, that's the only thing that she care about. No, I care about a lot. You just don't know because I don't put my business on YouTube for you to know my business. I'm not an open book like I used to be because I realized that people will take your information and go and carry it to the next person. So it's a lot that you motherfuckers don't know about me because I don't tell you. You know what I'm saying? And you're not supposed to tell all of your business on social media. Duh. I want people to literally have to guess, like, what's going on with her life? What's going on with her? So that's why I've cut, like, all interactions off with people in this town. It ain't nothing a motherfucker can say to me no more. I ain't even gonna stunt you. Okay, you're done. You've done enough. Your time is up. You've done enough to me. This ain't going on no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. I'm not dealing with this shit. So I cut a lot of people off, and it's gonna stay that way. It's not hard to cut off a bad person. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. And people don't be understanding that. And I don't think that a lot of people realize that they're not a good person. It definitely takes something drastic to happen to them or for them to understand that they need to make a change. And that's gonna be the next season for my enemies. After this last little stunt that they just pulled, that's it. God is not pleased, and he about to have his way like never before with y'all people. It don't matter if you got millions of dollars. It don't matter. None of that matters. None of that matters. It don't matter what you got. In this season, you better start praying. That's for sure. Take heed. But anyway, Miss Renee, I think you got two more questions. Whenever you're ready to drop them, let's get it. 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 You laughing at me? Okay, I got you. Okay, show me Miss Renee's future. Show me Miss Renee's future. 8-9. It says you will be touching the boundless limits of the universe. Okay, Pooh. Kindle a spark. Okay, so you kindle a spark. What's the kindle a spark in Renee's future? What's the kindle a spark? Pity the fools who mock the queen's grace. So whoever mocks you will fall right before your eyes to their knees. Like I said, you could be getting a new home. Would this home keep showing up for you? It says refuge, a flowering soul. Cultivate your spirit. What else is here? That's so funny because when I did King Von's reading, King Von got the same card. King Von got the same card. Okay, it says trust signals. The universe knows your path. So whatever signals and signs that the universe is sending you, take heed and pay attention because that's the right path. What else is here in Renee's future? There is no peace without war. Sometimes you got to go through the fire to get to the sandy waters. I mean, why King Von get this card too? It says enchanted cat. You are a cat. You are Leo. Y'all are lions. That makes sense. Spiritual energy, mystic power, inner magic, and divine force. Fortune's protection, barriers against darkness. What this means is that they can't fuck with you. Excuse my French. They can't. You are an enchanted being. It says hazy illusions here. We'll clarify in the world. What's the hazy illusions in the world for Renee's future? Something about the frequencies here. It says healing sonar. Hold your frequency, create positive emotions, and evolve eternally. Confronting the beast within me. Okay, so I feel like you are going to be confronting your shadow side, your dark side. And I feel like this is the year that you overcome that dark shadow side that you have. All right, that's what I got for you. Thank you so much. Shishini. You have one more. One more. Hold on, I cannot listen to that. When I be doing this and be making all that weird ass noise. What that say? From inside. From inside what? What is they talking about? Okay. Look, I'm looking around. I'm trying to see what I want to pull for you. Will I be reconnecting with an old love? Girl, you want an old lover? Girl, good luck. I just can't get back with no old lover. Cause I feel like if I left your ass, I left you for a reason. So I don't need to revisit that reason again because why would I give you a second chance to do the same shit? Well, it's gonna be different this time. I never believe a man that tell me some shit like that. It will be different this time. No, it won't. It's not gonna be a this time. I gave you one time and you fucked that up. So no. Okay, will Renee be reconnecting with an old lover? 8-9. If they could tell you the truth, it said, why can't I tell you the truth? All right, why do I feel so lost? Will Miss Renee connect with the old lover? The way I have treated you was wrong. So whoever this is, they know that they treated you wrong. They know they could have treated you a little better. Now the feelings that they have for you was eating them the fuck alive. Excuse my French. Will Renee get back with an old lover? I'm immediately now coming to you, okay? Why do I feel this? Why? Why, Renee? Okay, let's get a few more. Will Renee get back with an old lover? Don't wait for me, please. Because I don't know who I am anymore. This person is in their fifties. So they could have let you go. It said I had to let you go so I could find my true self. And now I'm stuck in visions of us together. So apparently this person do want you back, but I'm not sure if they gonna come to you because, it seemed like they in their feelings. One minute they feel this way, the next minute they feel another way. It's giving feminine emotions, no lie. All right, thank you so much, Miss Renee. Shishini, greatly appreciate tots for shizzle my nizzle. And if y'all are just joining my live, make sure y'all smash that like button. Good morning to my golden people and golden people only. I am doing my live questions and readings like I usually do. My questions are $1, my minis are 5, and my 4 readings are 8. Everything is buy one, get one free. And you get a free mini reading with your purchase. If you all are interested, my Cash App and my Venmo is Thatssogoldie. And my PayPal is bossmovetarot86@gmail.com. All right, so make sure y'all show your girl some love and support. And if you are not a supporter, then this definitely isn't the place for you. Miss Renee, you are very welcome. You're the only one that showed me any type of love this evening. Well, I'm lying because I had 2 more people on my other laugh earlier. But I ain't gonna lie, I felt like they was the ones that destroyed my laugh. No cap. Yep. So anyway, I'm still in the building. If my people in here, what's poppin' schmoppin', welcome to the live. I am gonna be on mute because I'm playing my game. I'm playing my game and I'm waiting for my supporters to join. So that's what I'm doing. Fuck with your girl.